Okay, and we're live. This is a quick lunch stream with me, Mr. Deadman. Deadman's Tome, not really a podcast, just this lunch with Mr. Deadman, really, I guess. Just playing around some things, but got something interesting to show you. So, first thing, if you're a fan of horror, you're a fan of literature, like to read, definitely follow this. You definitely want to follow this channel. So subscribe and all that. Also on Mondays, there's a stream, video game streaming on Monday nights. Wednesdays, today it's more of a laid back entertainment. Like we kind of look at the crazy stuff you can find on the internet, and I mean it goes pretty deep. So it might not be for everybody. That's what that show's called, The Shit Show. But the main show is going to be the Deadman Stone podcast, which is on Fridays. Fridays at 9:30, whenever the kids go to bed and I have time to do it, pretty much. All right, so if you don't know what Deadman's Tome is, it publishes horror, mainly horror and dark fiction. And you can go to deadmanstome.net and see all the stories we have available on the anthologies, the issues. Right now, the Lovecraft is... that's a good theme. Ancient Ones 2 is about to come out. I'm excited about that one. Right now, the one I'm promoting and pushing is Deadman's Tome Shit Show. I changed the title, but it's the same thing. Horror stories involving shit. You can find that on Amazon, Kindle, and paperback. Last thing I want to say real fast before we go into this is the Deadman's Tome Patreon page. If you are a patron, you actually get access to just about everything Deadman's Tome has to offer. All the anthologies, the issues, it's like over thousands of content, thousands of pages of content. And you also get exclusive stories. Right now, there's one. There's only one, but there'll be another. So look at that. All right, so when I was streaming earlier, I was shooting the shit, talking with people in the chat. Marchese was in the chat, and we're talking about Steven Seagal versus Arnold. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, I don't think Arnold is a fighter, so I don't know how well that would go. But in the conversation was like, Aikido. How effective is Aikido? Now, this is not a Joe Rogan MMA, like UFC podcast companion thing. No. There's some dude who barely knows much of anything about fighting, other than that is fun. It's cool to watch. But I've done some digging, like I do, and I'm looking into how effective is Aikido, and we're all going to learn this right now. We'll watch freaking videos on this stuff. I have this looks like old footage, but Aikido versus MMA. So Aikido guy. Okay, let's see how this works. I think MMA is really going to win. I don't think Aikido could really. I don't see it working. Okay. So, without further ado, let's do that. I'm hoping this stream is looking good. Let me take a look at it real fast. Wrong one. All right, the guy in the black is in MMA. The guy in the red. No, sorry. The guy in the black is Aikido. The guy in the red is MMA. Who do you think, huh? You think the guy in the black, Mr. Aikido, is going to win? Think he has what it takes? I honestly don't think so. I think he will, man. I don't think he will. All right, let's get into it. And do the little shakes. Give the respect. Okay. Come on. What are they doing? Oh, dang. Okay, so he has him in the gravel. He has him on hold. He's going to throw him down. And then just hugging, embracing tenderly. So I saw that coming. And then he's going to try to put him in a lock. Man. He has a free... I wish I was Rogan. I wish I could come... Hold on here. Am I the only one that makes it... Does it look like... you two dudes in like underwear like hugging each other. Yeah. So what the fuck did Aikido do? Nothing. Nothing. Aikido did jack shit. Why your Aikido will fail on the streets. Let's watch this. The truth. I want to learn. I want to learn why the Aikido would fail. Oh, this is an ad for a fucking movie. Alright, it's buffering, having some problems. I figured that would happen. Aikido Flow, Season 4. Well, if you practice Aikido...
Aikido Flow. Now, I'm sure you know, being a bouncer for a very...
Hold on. Let me change something real fast. Real fast. All right. All right, I think we're good.
Long time now, okay? Now, as a bouncer, we would always get into confrontations, different situations, and it was like we'd get in situations whereas I would like a lot of doormen I work with, they train as well, they did certain martial arts, and then we get into situations where, you know, stuff would happen and they'd be kind of doing stuff, and it was like, you know, people be getting hit and stuff like that, and it just made me realize that sometimes you need to keep it simple. You know,
yeah, keep it simple.
In Aikido, there's a lot of different techniques which can be very complicated. And I remember when I was first learning it, we do certain techniques where I performed a technique, and then you'd learn little tweaks and twitches you could do just to make it a little bit more effective. And it's very complex, but then there are a lot of basic, straightforward moves which are very effective and simple. So today, we're going to have a look at this.
Okay, let's look at that. So,
technique number 1, okay? Somebody attacks you and whatnot, so we'll be fighting and whatnot. We're training, and you know, there's a lot of stuff you can do.
I want to see a real fight, though.
Let's say
this is
somebody
cool,
just
but
comes with a hook, okay? We would train all sorts of techniques here, something like here, you know, shiinagi here or something, or you know, you're taught here, you know, something, you know, all this kind of mad stuff, okay?
That's too much.
But for me, the most simple,
just grabbing the arm, though,
thing you can do with somebody just wants to throw a hook is as they come, bang, nice strike to the chin, boom, take it in,
look at that.
Through, just simple.
You do,
bang,
you parry
strike,
and you attack instead of just parrying.
And you take that person down. Okay?
See, I'm not a fighter, but I would imagine that's what you would do.
So it's effective because what you need to do is you're not thinking about their attack. Their attack becomes secondary. In my mind, I'm thinking, you're attacking me, so I'm attacking you. A lot of people, they'll train like this. They'll block and then attack. Nah, hell no. As soon as he comes, boom, I'm in there as well.
Yeah, two at the same time.
Palm strike, and I'm taking down. My
just
leg
like your
through
mom.
For extra power,
Joking.
It's simple, straightforward, and
Mom
effective.
jokes. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, next technique, okay? Simple, direct, straightforward, no messing. In Aikido, we tend to practice all techniques from all the attacks we can think of, okay? So you're ready for any situation.
So you're getting why it fails.
Like, for example, someone wants to punch you in the face. We used to do.
But let's see some more examples,
here,
right?
You know, a nice Minagi.
I want to see more examples. Some real fighting. Let's see. Aikido versus MMA, Real Sparring, 2017. Aikido versus Taekwondo. Steven Seagal defends against 1-2 boxing combo. We could look at that. Aikido versus boxing. Okay, yeah, let's look at this. Aikido versus MMA, guys. First, BJJ no gi competition. No, Susan, I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch it, but it was pretty intimate. Those two dudes were groping each other ever so tenderly. Hello. Come on, the ads. It's always about the ads. All right. Aikido versus MMA, guys. First, BJJ. First, BJ.
Share with you the first BJJ no gi competition that I did. So I've been training for 3 months.
Okay.
Officially, about 4 to 6 months prior to that, I was learning from a friend. Now I'm going against a guy who's practicing for 4 years. Now, in terms of what you're seeing, I realized that he has more experience and he knows the takedowns that I was taught. And I thought if I want to have an edge, I
don't know
need
who's
to
who.
put something in that I know. And obviously this is Aikido, so this isn't the most interesting part for me, where I tried to apply a wrist lock from Aikido, which is called koregeshi. You can see me trying to do that, catching the arm sometimes, and eventually, bam, here it is. I started doing it.
The guy with the leggings.
He stopped it, but then the way I consider it, he wasn't sure what's happening here. That created some confusion, and that was a chance for me to actually go for a takedown. So here I brought him down. I was able to go into a mount, which is a great thing, but the mount wasn't good enough. I didn't flat him out. Here
Yeah,
I'm
it
doing
doesn't
a
look like it's good
triangle,
enough.
trying to choke him out, but I don't have his arm in. So there was a lousy attempt. I'm trying to do that here.
So maybe if he was
Not so
trained
much
better.
effect. But obviously, I could have just let it go. My coach was shouting that I should catch the arm, which I wasn't sure what that was supposed to mean. Then I let him go. I was trying to go for another mount.
Yeah,
not
the guy in the
making
shorts is going to get out of that.
guard. So I was trying to pull out the leg. Here I tried to go for a guillotine through the neck, but obviously it wasn't good enough. I wasn't in a good position.
Come on, he's
So
going to get
instead
out of that.
I'm trying to
Like
choke
now,
him out
now the guy in the
here,
in the shorts is on top.
but that's not a deep enough
Mounting
guillotine.
him.
Oh, he's doing a good job of
Isn't
walking
he?
around.
Yeah,
We reached
he's
the
mounting
end of
him
the mat. Now, this is the
and
part
giving
where
him
I
a
actually
full
got
facial.
frustrated. So we reached the end of
His
the mat,
crotch is in his
obviously
face.
We were asked to go back to the center of the mat to go to the
Wow.
same position that we were in. But before,
And he's still on his
was
knees.
just simply going
Oh,
chest
man.
to chest.
How is this
But
sport
here,
not
when we came
gay?
back, I think he did it by accident, or he used to believe he did it. But he actually
Jesus.
got a really good underhook. So really made the situation so much more tougher for me because the
If I was a
impact
gay
wasn't there
dude, I would
before.
totally
thought
been
about
into
shouting to the coach, saying,
MMA.
Shit, coach, what's happening?
Like,
But I decided not
in
to.
it
I guess
all the
it was my
time.
first time. But I worked out through the underhook. He went to the mount. So I was fighting my fight.
I'd be like,
To
oh
lose the dominant
yeah,
position from him. He had a good mount, so that was hard.
mounts me.
I
Jeez, that
definitely
looks wrong.
experienced what it means when everybody
Am I
says
gonna get
you
banned
lose
for
much
playing
more energy
porn?
in a competition.
Oh, I gotta take this for fast. Well, this stream is short, but we learned something today. Man, that these guys. I got a few minutes. Let's watch one more. We could watch one more. I think we have time for that. Let's just put it this way: Mrs. Deadman's coming home, and the kids aren't around, so we gotta take it while we can. Bullshit Aikido Masters versus reality. There we go. Reality versus bullshit. Ah, what's an ad there? Okay, I'm not really sure what's... Okay. They look like they're kicking ass. And that Aikido looks like it's working. Are you gonna show me when the reality hits? Or reality. Oh, okay. There we go. Wow. It was taken down. Fantasy. Yeah, that looks like a kung fu movie right there. See, why they're going for their arms? I would just go for your freaking chest. I mean, I don't have any jiu-jitsu experience. I had like 2 days of practicing, and then this restraining psycho kids at a mental facility. I would just go for a bear hug. Okay. And then show me reality again. Reality. Didn't stand a chance. Yeah, man, I don't think... I don't know. I'm not really seeing how Aikido would work. Bam. Threw him down so hard the camera shook. Alright. Okay. So I think we know. Yeah, go for his crotch. Alright, so I think we know that Aikido is probably bullshit. So, my question is Steven Seagal going against Arnold Schwarzenegger, which I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger has any fighting experience. But who would win? I think anyone who just even if your right hook gets blocked, parried, you just come back with a left. I think you'll be all right. Just go right to the face. I don't know, but chat, what do you think? Who do you think would win, Steven Seagal or Arnold Schwarzenegger? Who has the gun wins. Damn. Arnold has 2 big guns. And he's the Terminator. Well. Oh, looks like Steve has it. All right. Well, maybe. We don't know if he has any fighting experience. We don't know if Arnold can throw down. I wouldn't want to be in a bar fight with Arnold. Like just any guy. I think it, like if you pissed off Arnold and he was going to kick your ass, I think you'd have a problem. But how about Steven? Steven now, since it's kind of heavy, you can probably run away. But I think Arnold would catch up. Would catch up with you. But now, other martial arts like Steven Seagal going against, let's say, McGregor. I think McGregor would win. I think there's no contest to that. Hell, even Floyd Mayweather, still no contest. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think. I gotta wrap this up because need some quality time with the missus. So y'all take it easy.